this slight gap here. And again, if not, it's all right. We can fix that as well. Guys, I wondered whenever we open this up, the gasket, high temp gasket, if it's going to be enough. And look at this, we got plenty left over. So if you make a slight mistake, there's plenty of material to fix it and finish out your job. So again, real quick, on this one we're going to lay it right on this lip. It's a 1/2 inch lip and we have 1/2 inch gasket. So on the main smoker side we had the same gasket, 1/2 inch, but the lip was about 1/4 inch. So we're probably going to order some more gasket and redo that. If it holds smoke, hey, if it works, don't mess with it, right? So real simple. Let's start across the top like we did before. Oh, we've got still some oil there. So you want to pay attention to that, guys. You see that little bit of oil right there? The adhesive will not stick to that. So we need to clean that up really good because, you know, if the edges don't go down well, that's where they're going to peel up. And if you're like me, you'll probably be right in the middle of smoking something and the gasket will come off. So let's just take a little bit more time and make sure it's good and clean. Yeah, I think we're getting there now. And there we go. Now let's get this thing going. We've got a good edge already, so let me just measure her out. We're trying to do this, you know, we're in SoCal, sunny Southern California, and it's getting late out here. So there we go. Probably easier to cut it from the back side. You can get a little straighter cut. And then remember, don't peel all of this off. You want to, you want to peel down just about 5 or 6 inches. That gives you something to work with. We want to start by really getting it in that corner well. Seal up the corners. And then this kind of, you don't need to stretch it. This is feels like a flannel type material, so it's flexible, it will stretch, but what you really want to do is tack it down and then push it down to get a good set. And as you can see, it's going to end up a little long because it will stretch some. That's all right, we'll trim that up. And then we just press straight down to get a good adhesion. There we go. And then we're going to move down to the bottom. So see, I've got a barbed edge right there. I don't like that. I like it to be nice and straight. So I'm going to take it and trim straight. Oops. This is sticking really good. See that little bit of extra cleaning? I can feel the grip of the felt and the adhesive. It's really grabbing. I like that. That's gonna work very, very nice. Just laying it right in there. Man, that's already stuck on, guys. That's why I say it doesn't take a lot pressure. If it's clean, that adhesive will really grab a hold. Let's trim it up. Now you see that little spur right there? Take a pair of scissors. Watch this. We don't want it frayed. And just trim it away. Just like that. Nice finish. Very good. Okay. Here we go. You also want to be careful not to touch the adhesive side. Just lay it right in there, line it up, and just kind of feed it right down. You see how I'm just laying it into that crevice, and it just fits perfectly. It just slides right down in there. Just like that. Perfect. Look at that finish. So once I get it down there, I'm going to come back in and just tamp it with my thumb, and you just grip it down so it gets a good adhesion. You know, sometimes I think you can overdo this, so just kind of get a feel for it. Make sure it adheres real well. That seems like it's set up real well. I'm impressed with this material. This is incredible stuff. Now I have a little bit of a barb. I'm going to use my scissors again and just trim it up real good and clean. Let's measure it out. Right there. So, whoops, I took all that one off, so now we've got to really work smart. Let's see, a little bit of oil. See how fast that evaporated? That's alcohol for you. So if you notice some oil you missed, it's all right. Just get some alcohol on it. We're laying it right in that gap. It fits perfectly. I am very, very impressed with this. And then we'll trim it up after we let it sit in there. Seat it just a little bit. We'll trim that off. It's just a little gap. Don't worry about that. It's okay. There you go. Very smooth fit. Very clean, polished finish. And look at that. Rests very well. Now, the weight of the door is going to force this and season in that door into this slight gap here. And again, if not, it's all right. We can fix that as well. So, like us, subscribe, go along the journey with us, and be sure and check out our next video.